wasted it. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? My favorite beef tendon, man. You wasted it. See, this is how Colin eats. He's got his own food, but look what he's doing. What are you doing? He's stealing my beef tendon, and he's dropped one, and he threw it away. Sorry.
Welcome to Choose Authentic Australian Hong Kong Food, where we show you all kinds of wonderful things. Today we would like to show you our favorite Hong Kong type of food called Cha Chaan Teng. And also, this is not only our favorite, but the favorite I think of most Hong Kong people. Cha Chaan Tengs can be found all over Hong Kong. They are small, some are big, some are medium size, and they offer similar type of food but not the same. They're not like a McDonald's where everyone is the same. They all have their unique style. There's all kinds of food and they're all similar. It is kind of like, obviously it's Chinese food, but it also has a lot of Western elements, like you can have sandwiches, toast, you can have like bread, like how do you say, those meal buns with like bosh soup, which is very common in Cha Chaan Teng, your cream of mushroom soup. There's some kind of Japanese element. Sometimes you can have a curry, Japanese curry, pork chop rice. They have all types of food, and it's absolutely wonderful. And one great thing about Cha Chaan Teng is the prices are usually quite reasonable, so it actually is a really good place to have a quick meal for many Hong Kong people. You can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night food at Cha Chaan Tengs. Most of them open lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Some open later for people who work late, or after they go out, they can still go to a Cha Chaan Teng. Some are even 24 hours these days. For breakfast at Cha Chaan Teng, they offer instant noodles, toast, bread, macaroni, and all kinds of different breakfast stuff, fried eggs, luncheon meat. For lunch, there's usually quite a large selection, usually rice and noodle dishes. It could be rice with the steak, rice with the chicken steak, rice with the pork chop. It could be curry rice, it could be white sauce rice, it could be spaghetti, it could be white sauce, red sauce. There's usually a soup. Often there's Chinese soup, cream soup, and a red soup, which is often a bosh to select. And they usually come in a meal. You also get a drink, so you get a soup, a drink, and a main dish for lunch is a set. They're always priced quite reasonably. At dinner time, they also have sets, which is again soup, meal, and a drink. But at dinner time, they also often have a larger menu where they can order different things that are made to order. Like, if this bigger Cha Chaan Teng we go to, which is shown in this video, offers like different kinds of seafood, where you can have seafood that is steamed, baked, or even fried. It's really wonderful, and obviously there's a ton of different vegetable dishes, which is really healthy as well. I think Cha Chaan Tengs are really good restaurants because they're in a way a type of fast food, but they're actually much healthier than your average hamburger chain fast food restaurant, or your fried chicken fast food restaurant. And the prices are also very reasonable. One thing I want to mention is that the drinks at the Cha Chaan Teng are really good as well. They usually have a section called a sui bar, which in English translates to a water bar, which is a section, it's outside the kitchen, where they have a seafood, aka a master there, that's really into making the best drink for the customer. In Chinese say the seafoods are very gong gao, meaning they're very particular. They do want to make the best drink. It's not simply pouring a liquid into another drink. It's not that simple. There's really a master to it. In fact, there is a lot of competition between Cha Chaan Tengs to see who can make the best drink, especially the best milk tea. You'll see that most Cha Chaan Teng take their drinks as seriously as their food, so the drinks are really awesome also. Cha Chaan Teng, obviously Cha means tea, is famous for the tea, so they have different type of milk teas. which a lot of Cha Chaan Teng do really well. They also make coffee very well. They make a drink called a yin yang, which is yin and yang. Yin and yang is basically a half milk tea, half coffee drink. A lot of people love it. They also have different types of drinks like Ovaltine, what's that other called, Milo. Those are from the days when we were at British colony. And also they have like soda ice cream floats, they have fruit punches, they have all sorts of different drinks. Our favorite's lemon tea, of course. And you can order Ribena with lemon. You can order a 7-Up with a salty lemon inside, which is also really, really awesome. The selection is wonderful. As I say, they're not all the same. They all have their own different type menus or drinks, but they're all really great. And one great thing about Cha Chaan Teng is the prices are always really reasonable. So it's actually a really good place to go for a good, and I want to emphasize, healthy meal. And also, one interesting about Cha Chaan Teng is that they're open not just at breakfast, lunch, and dinner time, like most restaurants, and in between the lunch, dinner, and breakfast, most restaurants are closed for rest. But Cha Chaan Teng, there's one difference is that they're open all day. If they're open in breakfast, then they stay open until they close, either after dinner or even later. So during the day, in between, if ever you're hungry, you want a quick snack or something, you run down to Cha Chaan Teng, say it's like 10 o'clock in the morning between breakfast and lunch, they're open, you get your meal. If you go there in the middle of the afternoon, boom, 3, 4 o'clock, most restaurants, normal restaurants are closed, Cha Chaan Tengs are open. You run in, you get a meal. They're absolutely amazing and wonderful places, and that's the reason I think that Hong Kong people love it. Another great thing I want to tell you about this is that this Cha Chaan Teng shown in the video is one of the larger Cha Chaan Teng. It's our neighborhood Cha Chaan Teng. It is called Kim Ga Lok. We'll put a link to this Cha Chaan Teng in the description below so you know where it is and where you find it. It's our favorite. I don't know if it's the best one because we haven't tried them all. There's literally hundreds or thousands of them in Hong Kong. But it's our favorite. It's a bigger one and also has a big variety of selection of food, which is really great. You can go there many, many times and never eat the same thing ever again. And they offer things like most Cha Chaan Teng won't have, like for example pigeon. In this video you see that we can have our fried pigeon, which we love. You can also see that in this video Colin is having a chicken a la king, while I'm having a stir-fried Chinese noodle. Chicken a la king is kind of like a Western style baked rice dish with chicken and cream sauce. And I'm having a Chinese meal. And for dinner, it's actually really awesome because the menu really expands and they have all kinds of homemade type dinner food. In this video, you can see us eating a fried fish called bak fan yu. It's like called white rice fish. They're actually tiny eels. When they're fried, it's super really good. And they also have seafood at night, which is not usual for Cha Chaan Teng, but in this Cha Chaan Teng they have it. So you can have your steamed fish at this Cha Chaan Teng, just like you have at home. It's literally like a home cooked meal, and like the steamed pork cake you see in this video, they have all types of vegetables. And one very interesting thing about this Cha Chaan Teng is that at night, maybe even in lunch, I don't know, but definitely at night, if there's something you want to eat that you have at home that they don't have on the menu, they told us that you can tell them to make it and they will make it for you, which is really like, you talk about a neighborhood restaurant, what gets better than that? It's absolutely the best. We haven't asked them to make us anything special or unique yet because their menu is already so big and we haven't had even like a tenth of it. But if you get a chance, you can go there. It's absolutely wonderful. I think that we think that the Cha Chaan Teng food and culture is really awesome. It's not only great tasting food but super healthy. Even the drinks are great, and we think that if more people should learn about this culture, and obviously this does Cha Chaan Tengs do really well in Hong Kong, but I think that if more people will learn about it, it would do really well all around the world as well. I hope in this video we can show you a little tiny bit of what a Cha Chaan Teng is. It's actually a lot more than what can be shown in this video, and most importantly, if you get a chance and if you're in Hong Kong, please definitely go and visit one, and if you can, many Cha Chaan Teng. Thank you very much. Please enjoy our video.
Today we're at this Chinese restaurant, Cha Chaan Teng.
Yeah, Cha Chaan Teng is these, what is it?
Hong Kong style Chinese restaurant where they have rice and noodles and a lot. And the famous is
Sandwiches, and they have Western.
Chinese Hong Kong style French toast is the famous thing.
Yeah, so they have lots of food.
Yeah.
And what's the pricing and the portions and everything like?
Price is cheaper than other restaurants you have, because they have drinks, rice or noodles, desserts,
Yeah.
wonderful desserts.
Lots of selections.
Yes.
So what it is, it's a very reasonable price meal that a lot of people come to, and they're really, really good.
Let me tell you about Cha Chaan Teng. Cha Chaan Teng usually has rice options or noodle options, both Western and Chinese style. They also have desserts that taste really good, like the famous Hong Kong style French toast. It tastes good because I've had it many times, and also drinks.
Very reasonable prices.
Yes, and also drinks.
Yeah.
Drinks, rice or noodle, and delicious Hong Kong style French toast or any other amazing desserts.
Yeah, and they have a ton of selections.
They have noodle, curry,
Yeah.
rice, this,
Spaghetti,
spaghetti,
instant noodles, yeah, and sandwiches. And also lots and lots of this different stuff.
and also mountain.
What? Oatmeal. Oatmeal, yeah. And lots of drinks.
Yes. So you can choose all this right here.
Yep.
Whatever you like.
Yep.
And it's really good. Original. I think my favorite place has been the food is so good.
And it's so reasonable. This is 65. This is 65. So it's about $8. Is it $8? Yeah, it's $8 US. And look at how much food you get.
All this,
The drink is an extra $1 US, $1.50 US.
all the food, all the food here.
So it's less than 10 US for this drink plus this. So what did you order here? Can you explain?
It's a baked chicken cream rice. This is the Chinese name is Gai Wong Fan.
Right?
In English, I just call it chicken a la king.
Yeah, chicken a la king, right? Is it good?
Yes.
Super good, right? So I got brisket and
noodle.
tendon noodle.
Yeah.
Chinese style. He got Western style today.
Yeah.
Right? So go ahead. I'm going to film you eat a little bit.
I'm just trying to move the chicken away first
Yep.
because I'll show you the rice.
Yep.
The rice is way under here. This is the
Yeah, with the sauce it would be good, right?
peas and corn, carrot, and also egg.
Right.
And it tastes so good.
Tastes so good, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of vegetables, and there's also these bell peppers.
Right.
And some places they don't have a lot of stuff. Like Cha Chaan Teng, they give you a lot.
Yeah, a lot of it stuff.
Like
Yep.
normal restaurants, they only give you a little.
Yep.
This is like a lot of chicken and a lot of brisket.
Big amounts. So
Big amounts.
it's a great meal at a reasonable price.
And also big amounts.
Right. And that's why Hong Kong people love, right?
Yeah.
Cha Chaan Teng. We haven't had fried pigeon for a long time. Yep.
So this is fried pigeon.
Look at that. Okay, take a good piece and have a bite. Tell you so you can dip in this little salt thing.
Like it. I think this piece.
Okay.
I think it's the butt or something.
No, that's not. But that's the shoulder.
Oh what?
Hot.
It's hot. It's hot, but the best thing ever. I said I haven't tasted this for a long time.
Yeah, we haven't had pigeon for a long time, so this is This is fantastic. Even in the Cha Chaan Teng, you have beautiful pigeon.
You see it?
Oh, that looks
skin is
that's
fleshy.
good. That's good. Uh huh.
The meat is so tender.
Right.
It's so juicy.
So here we go, pigeon in the Cha Chaan Teng. So next time, this is where we are.
Yep. This thing, that tastes like
Yep.
potato.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit pate. Okay.
So welcome back. I'm saving the best for the last.
Best for last, yeah. The best piece, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we ate here. That's our chicken rice. That's our French toast.
Split
And
it apart.
yep.
Here I go. So good. So good. Next time you come, you should try this.
It's crispy on the outside,
Yeah.
juicy on the inside, right? And this is the fried. Sometimes they do a soy sauce. I like the fried one. How about you?
Fried pigeon is good. So sometimes they do fried pigeon with soy sauce.
Yeah. Oh, also right. Both. Yep.
But sometimes it's just pigeon with soy sauce. But
Yep.
this is the best.
This is the best. Just the fried one.
Just fried.
Yeah, just fried.
It's good.
Okay, we finished everything, and next we're gonna eat our favorite French toast with the sugar syrup. Oh, look at that. Okay, not so close. That I got it. Perfect. Turn it around. Yeah, look at that. Okay, go ahead.
Those are hard. Enjoy the taste. Really good. And the meat. It falls off the bone.
The flavor of pigeon's also really nice, right? Yeah.
It's juicy. That's it.
That's it. No more. That's it, pigeon.
Then we have our favorite French toast.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Why don't you try?
Okay, I'm gonna try the 白飯魚, the white rice fish.
Good, right? Want to try the vegetable?
So good.
And
Salty egg pork.
pork pancake.
Pork pancake. Steamed. That looks awesome. Hiya. Yeah, so it's salty egg, pork, and they said it's some squid in it too. Is there squid? Nice. Nice. How was the meal? What do you think of their Cha Chaan Teng meal?
It was really good. Super good.
Would you give it a score? I think we usually do 5 thumbs up, right?
Yeah, 5.
5 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the price and for the food, definitely 5 thumbs up, right? How many is this? 2.5. All right, so
See you next time.
thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.